Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our ERED LUIN series, and I'm going to be starting off by revealing our Fog of War, just so that we can get a bit of an idea of where things are at. So, in terms of the war with Angmar, we have 8 regions remaining for Angmar. We have Novar, we have Mount Gram, Latash, Morvatarth, we have Camith Bryn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Fenus 7, Ostul 8. Actually, there's 9, sorry, Bree as well. So there's 9 regions remaining, and as suspected, there are the 2 regions for the Ar-Adûnâim, they are very, very lightly defended, and Harlond as well, which we were not expecting. Harlond has been taken, but the reason why this is also lightly defended is because the army is there heading to Ar-Adûnâim. The elves have taken that, apparently. It's now the elven capital, so they have a large army heading in that direction. They have a captain here, they have a couple of garrison captain units things here in Harland, and then they have a second army down at Dol Vorn. So the high elves are basically getting wiped out on this side of Middle Earth, reducing them to their last 2 provinces, 3, including Rivendell, which is also an additional reason why High Lord Elrond's army has spawned in too. So what we're hoping to be able to do is, now that we're gathering our forces together at Gor's Rest, we're going to move south, and I am going to go for Mithland first, and I'm going to try and gift that back to the elves. I am undecided about Forlond. I kind of feel like maybe I want to keep Forlond for myself, and then maybe move around to the south and maybe retake Harlond for the elves and give that back to them. Basically want to try and keep them alive on this side, but I don't want to give everything away if possible. I mean, the 5%, 7%, and this is probably like near 0. Yeah, 2% there. 16% at Ar-Adûnâim. So, what's that army made up of? We don't know. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking hit Mithlond first, or hit Mithlond first, move across to Forlond, take Forlond, or I could just walk right past Mithlond, not declare war on them, go right past Mithlond. I don't know. Unless I can get some mercenary ship here that can ferry my army across the channel, maybe something like that. We'll see. We'll see if there's a maybe we'll go for Mithlond, then Forlond, and see if we can get a mercenary boat. I'm sure we could get a mercenary boat up here somewhere when I recruited those corsairs. So if I can get one down here and then ferry my army across to Harlond and retake that as well, that'd be great. And then we can actually get that army, if we haven't taken too many casualties, we can actually get that army to move on to Ar-Adûnâim if it has fallen to the Ar-Adûnâim. So that is another possibility too. In terms of the war with Angmar, so we are planning to take Fenus Drin and Novar at the same time. So I'm going to be taking both of these, and then in the next turn I'm going to be giving both of those to the Dunedain. I'm going to get Gudrun to maybe... See, this is where I'm a little bit stuck on decisions. I'm kind of thinking I want to turn off towards Ostul and then Bree and try and recover this land before double backing. Unless, of course, our allies are able to pull off some kind of amazing victory over here. I don't think they will. But I'm thinking I can go through to Ostul, then Bree, kind of liberate all of this before doubling back in this direction. At the same time, my forces up here will hopefully be rendering Angmar's forces useless. Kind of thinking maybe Blaine can take his forces to Camith Bryn, or maybe we'll go for Mount Gram. Maybe we'll do like a pincer move around this area before we head south. I don't know. I want to try and make sure that at whatever point I'm up to, I can maybe attack their last 3 settlements at the same time. That's what I want to make sure I can do. Basically nullify the enemy's ability to have a doom stack. So if I can maybe even have a small captain to take a small 4th town. Obviously when we get down to 4, they won't have a doom stack, but then Morvatarth's quite a big one. That's the capital as well. Yeah, plenty of plans and plenty of developments for the AI as well. So let's have a look around here. So we're just waiting for everything to gather. We've got you guys. I kind of feel like maybe we should just get everything moving.
The armies, sire.
Should have those elves in a turn.
My king.
So we have 1, 2,
Aye, sire.
3, 4.
Aye, lord.
1, 2. We have 3 other pikes.
Aye.
Only 1 militia, but we've got some firebeards in there too. Could maybe get some more, but I kind of want to see what my turn flip economy is going to be like. Probably not great. Let's start with... I'm kind of feeling like Novar. Nice, quick, small, and easy to deal with. So Captain Tierlaith is defending. We've got 2 hillmen and an infantry. An infantry pretty badly damaged, so just 2 hillmen really. So Glain, let's see how effective you are going to be. We actually get to see these Lindar Mariners as well. That should be exciting. Okay, so we are at Novar for the 2nd time in this series. So I'm going to use the ballista to punch a hole through that gateway. And I kind of want to rely... Well, I suppose I can get some catapult shots in there too. Why not? Right, so... Crossbows. We have 4 of you and a traveller unit. So let's grab all of you together. They have no missiles, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's grab all of our pikes together. I'm hoping that we can win this battle relying on just our infantry, just our missiles. Have a little look at these mariners. Oh, they look pretty good. Oh, I'm loving the helmets. I like those helmets. Those are awesome. Yep, I am. And little plumes as well. Yep, I am liking them. I am very much liking them. Just put you back behind slightly. There we are. Right, you. Open fire there. Open fire there. So we'll just fast forward. Catapults did not hit. Oh, you did that time though. Right, hold fire. There we go.
Gates are down.
Gates are down. Right, let's get moving then. And they are moving forward. So let's pull the ballista out of the way. Let's get... Because we've been burnt a couple of times in the past by the enemy just walking out of the town. So let's bring our pikes forward. Nice big sort of encompassing area there. Let's get our crossbows together. I'm going to shove you there, why not? I realised I did not move my general at all. Sorry. Oh, you're all the way back here. That's fine. We'll just march you forward. What is that they're carrying? Are those horns? I can't see what that is. It looks like a horn to me. Or is it just... It looks like a horn, but I'm kind of thinking now maybe it's a scabbard. Right. Everybody fire at will. Any... doing much damage at all? Catapults firing their grape shot now. Grape shot coming in. Okay. Right, let's get everybody... Oh, are they gonna... Are they charging out now? Are they charging out? I think they are. Right, target the gateway. Here we are, and they are just walking straight into crossbow bolts. Catapults. Launch. Straight into the gateway as well. Love it. So actually... We are going to need to move up. Oh, you guys are out of position. Catapults are out of position. That is not going to help us. Goodness gracious. Seven. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, start marching the pikes forward. Get those pikes up front.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
There we are. Right, archers hold fire, catapults hold fire. Elves, I'm going to move you out here. Pikes are ready and in position. Hold your ground, my friends. Hold your ground. We have decimated 61%. Loving it. Archers, actually, you can carry on firing. You're good. You can shoot up and over. You're fine. It's the crossbows that we're going to have problems with. Pikes are ready.
Elven warriors.
Oh, you guys are in range to throw. Nice.
Hold your fire.
I'm going to kind of hold your fire for a bit. Right. Hillmen have crashed into our pipeline. We may lose a couple of men here. Oh, yep. We have lost a few men there. That's fine. Right. Let's move you around there. Oh. Did I accidentally shoot one of my crossbows? I think I did.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
Casualties
this, we will
are
smash
friendly
the enemy.
fire. Back. Getting my warriors here ready to charge through our pipeline and into these hillmen. Right. Militia, let's run you out. Charge you into that. Charge you into the group of 82. The militia are running through. They're gonna encircle. Here we go. Through the line. Here they emerge straight into those hillmen. Dual wielding axes. Love it.
General
oh, there they go.
like the
Broken.
Press onward and
Group
break
of 7
the
over there
spirit
are
of
still
his
holding.
army.
6. Right, are you guys gonna die at all? Come on. We've lost a couple of dwarfs over here. So that's them broken and gone. Right, move forward. Move up. And charge the group of 65. Enemy captain is still there. He's not quite dead yet.
Look how our
there we go.
being all of
Easy.
the
12
victory we
losses.
have won here
That's a
today.
shame. Let's see. So, actually, friendly fire, there was only 2. All other casualties. 13. So, yeah, 2 friendly fire. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so that is 1 out of 2. I'm going to occupy this time. We actually gained a bit of money for that. I forgot that we even had a mission there. Rangers Guild. Okay, so they had actually started building stuff. I don't think that the Angmar forces have done anything here, so that's fine. So in the meantime, let's retrain some infantry. And we will launch our attack on Fenus Drunin. Enthor, Conqueror of Fenus Drunin, is occupying this. He's got a little bit of a garrison with him, but nothing too substantial. We've got our entire force here, complete with 2 catapults, so this should be good. Let's get started with battle number 2.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Alright, let's see if we can wait for the fog to disappear. There we go. Better, better. Right, not a very fun map. Oh dear, oh dear. I am not a fan of these ones, although this side is probably a little bit easier for our forces in comparison to this side. Although we do get to keep a bit of distance from the enemy town centre, where they're probably more likely to keep some troops behind. Maybe we'll stick with what we have. Okay. Let's stay here. We're going to demolish the wall. We're not going to worry about the gate. We're going to go straight for the wall. Like that, and we're going to go for archers, or crossbows, sorry. Crossbows together. So we have phalanx, plus a load of pikes. Got a good number of troops, actually. Our numbers are not bad at all, apart from our heavier units here. Lots of other infantry available. I'm going to keep these guys with my general as a bit of a support unit. There we are, and then we got our 2 cavalry units. One is nearly full strength, actually. There we go. Right. My merchant cavalry militia have been very, very instrumental in the past. Right, let's get that wall down, shall we, gents? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Already got a hole there. Ooh, nearly got it. There we go. Lovely. Oh, we even got a couple of extra kills there. Perfect. Excellent. So we're just kind of waiting to... Oh, what is the enemy doing? There's the Witch Knights. They are a little bit glitched. They are a little bit glitched indeed. Okay. I was kind of hoping to not have to use more ammunition to break open the wall, because I kind of want to save some for my mortars, but considering the success of that attack, I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll move across. Put another hole in here. Or I could just mortar this. This is also a thing. So let's drop a couple of mortars down. Here we are. Let's see how successful these are going to be. Oh, quite successful. Got a lot of savages there. Not bad. Got a couple of pikemen that strayed outside the town a little bit there, but unfortunately the enemy, because of the way their troops are, these towers are going to be active. So that's not going to be fun. Right. Oh, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. Yeah, so we can get something here. That'd be grand. Down to they've lost 5% already. Okay, right. Let's make that the final volley. Where's the rest of their force? Just chilling. We've got nothing over there. That's fine. Oh, exactly where I said we wanted it. Beautiful work. Well done, Catapult. Well done. Right. So the enemy don't appear to be wanting to move from this gap. So maybe we need to make another gap of our own. So let's move across over here. Scooch the catapults across, please. I'm going to put a hole here, right next to the general. Right next to the general. Maybe we'll even get a lucky hit. Once the wall falls, if there's a spare boulder flying, maybe it'll be lucky enough to take the general's head clean off. Who knows? Oh, hold on. Whoops. Oh, imagine if I got the... Oh, I actually got... Okay, never mind. That worked out quite nicely. I take back the... what I was saying about accidentally using the mortar. I definitely intended to use the mortar. Knocked out How many did he start with? 71 was it? So knocked out about 15 bodyguards. There we go.
We have breached our enemy's walls.
Okay, gate is down. Sorry, wall is down now. Lovely. I'm wondering if we should try and shoot the general. Can I maybe use my infantry as in an attack here to distract these enemy towers? Or maybe even the crossbows? Even crossbows. There. Loose formation. Crossbows, run forward there, please. Maybe we'll get in range. Ooh, not quite. Nearly there. Let's come forward a little bit more. Let's bring the catapults in there as well. See if we can get some grape shot into that general there. Right. Crossbows are all... Oh, everybody's in... Why am I not being shot at by towers? I'm not going to complain, don't get me wrong, but... It just seems a bit strange. Oh, the tower is shooting at me now. Right. Everybody target that general, please. If we can open this gap, that'd be great. How successful is this with all? Yep. Yep, I'm liking the results. The results are looking good. Results are looking good. Right, so let's grab all the infantry. We're gonna run over here. Doing all right, casualty-wise. The grape shot is a little bit spaced out. Might have to rely on just the crossbows, really. But we are shooting into their sword side, so they're less defended here. Less protected. That's 28. We are losing a couple of dwarf and crossbowmen. Yeah. Everybody's moving across. Once we've cleared him out the way, one. Yeah, numbers are dropping. Actually, he's taken a couple of hits himself. That's quite good. 13, 12, 11. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should probably move some infantry in now, to be honest. Let's move the infantry this way. Wait, why are you going that way? Ooh, oh goodness me, you've actually lost a lot of men. Oh, the disadvantages of doing fast forward a little bit too much. Lost way too many crossbowmen. Oh, we're getting some good hits there. Oh, we got a tower. Awesome. Right, stop with that, please. Everybody in. 65 and 62. Very nice. Yeah, I lost way too many dwarven crossbowmen there. I didn't realise I was going down that quickly. I was too busy in fast forward mode, seeing what my guys were doing. Right. Tighten your formations. Let's deal with the general. Let's get our pikes and everything up. Let's get our armor-piercing heavy hitters out to the side.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Get them in a little bit more. general is getting hammered, almost literally. There's the archers at the back. Are they actually able to shoot me from there? I didn't think they were going to be able to.
We're ready here.
Their banner carrier's still going. Come on, you can kill him. Oh, bodyguard down. Kind of fitting that it's the general and his banner carrier still standing. Does the banner carrier get as much health as the enemy general? Because he is getting sliced and diced, but not falling. Right. Let's tell our pikes to all head up this way rather than standing outside. Oh, banner carrier down. Wow, he is not going down.
The battle is very much in
Oh,
our
he actually
favor.
killed the guy that was
If we
hammering
remain
him.
true and steadfast, victory
Okay,
will
so we
be
got-
ours.
Right, they're going to start shooting my pikes a little bit here. So let's tell all of this lot. Yeah. Come on, you shoot.
The
There we
enemy
go.
general
Thank
lies
goodness for
dead.
that.
Let the crows have his miserable bones,
Right.
and let our swords have his men.
You three go for the pikemen. You three go for the savages. Let's start getting the crossbows in. Start marching up
We
the
have captured the enemy's walls.
catapults. Let's bring our cavalry the other way. Okay. So let's bring our pike unit here.
Our men are winning the battle.
Are they
If we
retreating?
continue
Oh, they're
like
all
this,
retreated.
we will
They
smash
all
the enemy.
retreated. Very nice. Cut them all down. That's it. That's it. Well done. And then you guys. Let's get you guys up this way. Right, infantry are done. Phew, right, my infantry, I'm going to try and get them to go around this flank here. I think we're going to have to rely less on the catapult for this attack. I think I'm going to have to get my crossbows to do a lot of work. Right, you guys, phalanx formation. They are shooting up and over into my pile of dwarves down there, so we're going to lose a few men here. Come on, boys, get up that slope. Right, let's start marching. We can keep the casualties below 10%, I'll be happy. I feel like we may get as much as 10%. There's 8. Oh, my poor crossbows. Actually, General, go the other way. Catapults, let's bring you up here. And then crossbows. Right, let's get you guys targeting these archers, please.
That's enough for everybody.
2 charge that way. Pikes forward. Oh goodness me, we are losing a lot of men there. Oh yeah, we're at 9% now.
We're under attack.
Oof. Trying to rely a little bit too much on my missiles, I think. Accidentally killing a couple of these savages though, so that's good. Getting there. Park there.
Keep those spears ready.
Pikes down, pikes down, pikes down. Ooh, just about. Just about did it in time. I've lost a lot of dwarves. We're at 10%. Damn. So keeping below 10% was not going to happen. We have lost 10%. Hopefully that drops.
True and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, I'm going to shoot some of my own dwarves there, aren't I? Yep, I'm going to shoot some of my own dwarves over here with that attack. Let's not do that. Well, I took out a lot of those hillmen.
Tighten up, dwarves. Forward. Spears. Forward. We've got to move. She's a beauty, isn't she? Spears. Phalanx battalion.
Phalanx through. Right, let's try and get some infantry off to the flank here. Try and surround this enemy infantry unit. Right, so General, I'm going to get you in there as well. Support those pikes. 13%. Hit the rear, hit the rear. There we are. Pincered. You guys are doing good. Yeah, the Ar-Adûnâim archers are actually holding out quite well, which I'm not very happy about.
You know what to do.
Get in there, General. The Ar-Adûnâim infantry aren't holding up as well, but the archers are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Heavy casualties. If we're going to need some reinforcements heading in this direction to support this army, I think. Right, they're broken. Very nice. Alright, General, I'm going to let you pursue. Pikes, you can form up. We have got those archers down to 28 though now, so we're doing all right. Turn and face, turn and face. Don't worry about these guys. General, you didn't follow. I told you to pursue.
Fight it.
63. Archers are now gone. Turn and attack. Turn and attack. Everybody in. What is down here? Oh, hello. I completely forgot they had another unit. I had not been paying attention to that minimap at all. Very nice. Right, you guys. Let's get one of you there. Let's put another one there. Try and get our crossbows in here. We should have this cleared out by the time they arrive. I'm actually going to turn one of these pike units around now. Actually, I'm going to get the phalanx to turn around. Let's turn them back that way, to block that road. Excellent. 18% loss. Oof.
My lord, our men are in
There we
control
go.
of the city.
Enemy are pretty much gone.
My lord! We have lost control of the city!
There we go.
My lord.
Right,
Our
we are
men
now
in
in
control
control.
of the city.
Phew, hard won. Hard won. I would like to put something here, but that tower is going to shoot at me. I think I've done enough damage with against enemy towers. Well, I think I've had enough damage done to me by enemy towers. In fact, why stop there? Bring you around here. Hopefully, a lot of that percentage turns back into our favour. Bring the cavalry up here if we wanted to. Yeah, not quite sure what those thralls are doing down there. Cannibals, actually, do you have any? You don't have any ammo left. Oh, it's literally just the grape shot. Ah, damn. Mortars would be lovely right about now. Whew, okay. That's my range there. From back here. How in range am I going to be here? If at all. Might not be at all. Oh, not at all. Okay. All of you, just... I don't care about up and over. There's so many bolts flying in. Ah. 3 kills. Yay! This is fine. I'm happy to just waste some time doing this. Not quite sure why the AI does this in battles sometimes. At the very least, we're weakening their number if they decide to make a move. Just a bit up and over target practice, really. 145. Not too many kills now. They are a little bit more space. Oh, we got the guy in the field. Nice. It was not someone I was expecting us to actually hit. Oh yeah, we're doing quite good actually. Numbers are dwindling a little bit now as we're running out of ammo. Oh, hold on. Let's
Be in
end
awe
that.
of the victory we have won here today.
16%. Oof, 280. Still got a nice effective force, but yeah, I definitely could have done that a lot better. But never mind. We have taken Fenus Drin. That was the main objective, so that is all that counts. Very nice indeed. Okay,
Well done,
I'm going to occupy. I'm not going to aggravate the people too much. Let's get that to normal. Keep the people relatively happy. Let's get that wall repaired for the Ar-Adûnâim, and let's demolish some of these. Oh, actually, no, they need that one. Free upkeep units. They need that. Did Angmar build anything while they were here? Hillman camp. They don't need that. that is it, basically. Okay. But we can actually retrain some stuff. So, for better armor. Phalanx for sure. I'm kind of feeling maybe another pike unit. Maybe... Oh, we've got 2 more. Space for 2 more. So maybe a sword and then an armor piercing. Just kind of spread the armor upgrades out a little bit before we have to give this back to the Ar-Adûnâim. Very nice.
Be gone.
I'm not really worried about this at all. This is none of my concern. I say it's none of my concern. That's probably a little bit harsh. It's not really any of my concern. I'm not that worried about it. Okay. 3 turns there for the mines. We have nearly 5,000 on hand. Let's get some roads in Hearthhold. Let's get some more fast traveling going.
Aye, Lord.
That's about it, really. That's as much as I can do for this turn flip. So let's end the turn. Turn 94. See all those trade caravans leaving Fenus Drunin. Look at them. Look how many there are. Goblins are defending Terthuin with a lot of troops. I will say that. Amount of money. Lindon raised. Oh dear. A gift of 1,500. So that's why our money's gone up quite a bit. Okay. Well. Do I maybe... Ooh. Do I get this army to head for Ostsul and get this army to double back to Camith Bryn?
Awaiting your command. Of course, sire.
Angmarim General.
Aye, sire.
Angmarim Captain. Ar-Adûnâim. Can't click my town. There we go. Right. Well, there is a little fort down here that I'm going to try and
onward.
Claim.
Marched our limit. My king.
My Lord Kurdan.
Move out. Honor.
Elven warriors.
March.
Sails out.
That'll do him today, sire.
I mean, I could build like a quick little force to go after Forlond that is literally just a general in there. Could build a tiny, tiny little force with a general. Do have a... We can build boats here as well. Don't know where my port is here. Is it that one? No. Oh, is it all the way around here somewhere? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking... Even just something like that. When can we get our next crossbow unit? 8 turns. Oh, we got one here. Perfect. Shove a crossbow in there. Get a small little skirmish force down to Forlond. Get the main force to go for Mithlond. And start saving the elves' hides. Because they are not in a great position right now. So we can talk to the Ar-Adûnâim now if we want to. So let's
always happy
here.
to deal with you, trusted friends.
I'm only going to gift. I'm not going to ask them for money.
How could an honor and a
Excellent.
pleasure.
Did you get a garrison from
Farewell.
this? You did not. Okay.
Aye,
Well, for now, I'm going to pop you on the bridge there. Let's block Angmar from making any kind of
will be
advance.
an
If you could
honour
attack me, that'd be even
defeating you.
better. That'd be amazing if you could do that. I didn't gift this at the same time. What a stupid boy.
within your
Now I can't talk to them again. Whoops. Whoops. I was focusing on one place only. Ah, never mind. Knew there was a reason I had two
It's
diplomats.
good to see you, my
Okay,
friend.
let's get for the
How
other
can
one
we-
as well. Knockout Rocklaw.
No, we cannot
Oh.
agree to this now. Another proposition. We're happy to listen. I accept.
There we go.
The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Right.
my liege.
Do I go to Orsul with you? Or do I get you to go this way? I kind of feel like I want to go this way.
I will only address you in battle.
In your name,
Move.
sire. Making I know it, sire.
And
Something to investigate.
oh, Latash has got a little bit of a garrison in there. Okay, but if we can
They
maybe
shall not see me,
get our army to
An honor, my lord.
go to that river crossing, we might be okay.
Aye. Aye.
Push up to the border.
Bringing the
In
men
your watchtower.
together, sire.
The armies of ERED LUIN are on the move.
Setting a
There's
vigilant
Gore.
watch here.
Let's retrain your little garrison man. We have a pike unit in here. Let's
Aye.
maybe move you towards Kebergar. Let's
Onward.
move you that way.
We march no further today.
Get another pike in the meantime. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Hopefully if we can take these two, we can group up on Morvatarth. Right, that'll do for that. Okay. There's a lot of troops in the field. I'm very, very concerned about my economy surviving this this march, especially now I'm getting an extra small general force to be able to go to Forlond. Hopefully they'll be okay. What I really need in this area is a spy, but I can't afford a spy. I don't have space for a spy. Let's see what happens in this turn flip, and go from there. Ah! Oh, they've gone for Novar, and they've taken it back. Maybe I should have gone for that captain first. Okay. So now I've got to go back and take Novar back, which is very awkward. Or do I just ignore Novar for now moment and just go straight for Mount Graham? Host the Eldar. Oh dear. Right, so Angmar
I
Herion
respect
is
you,
there.
my enemy.
Yes, my king. They shall not see me, sire.
Oh no, they're gonna get. All this effort. I may have to let that go again. Okay.
Aye, sire. Glory to the king!
Take that.
Victory, sire!
Right.
Aye. Move out.
Get the army moving.
Name, sire. Set a
Oh,
watch.
accidentally I took the labourers from here. Oops. Didn't mean to take that. Never mind. Right,
Awaiting your
diplomat. Get out here.
command. Stop here. Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
Okay. Forlorn still just has a general.
Aye. Move out.
Come and get me, coward.
You should be fine. You have a militia garrison, so you should be fine. But
Aye,
right,
my
you
liege.
pop there.
Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire.
Do I double back for Novar?
My king. Aye, noble sire.
I could. It's not allies, it's owned by Angmar now.
My king.
But he's now
will
heading
be
back
an
this way as
honour
well, so I am
defeating you.
distracting a lot of stuff. So I'm kind of giving Drin an attempt, sort of like an ability to get in here.
Aye, my liege.
We are going to lose Fenus again.
Be gone.
I want you
I
to attack me on
respect
this
you,
bridge.
my enemy.
Can't really move from here anyway. No, I don't want to be in an...
Aye,
Well, I could actually move. I can actually go past you. Oh, okay. So I could go for Osul.
honor, my lord.
Or maybe I'll do. Maybe I will just bypass you and go straight for Osul.
We march to glory. We'll rest here.
Start
the
helping to
night, sire.
clear up some of this mess in here. And then we can turn all of our attention back eastwards and have everything focusing on this side. Rather than having to try and split things across these two places. Right, okay. So let's...
Aye, noble
So you're going to be heading this way. So I do need to
Marching now.
take this back. Lockvar is not actually a terrible place to attack.
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold
Garrison
them
of
to
5.
siege, sire. My king.
You're there. So you could go for Mount Graham if you wanted. It's probably the least defended.
Something to investigate.
Oh, no, Latash is... Oh,
Moving
there's the
quiet.
faction there. Ooh. That does put me on the border with the Snow Orcs, though, and we are at war with them. So I kind of want to clear out Mount Graham before I take Latash. I'd rather not have to take Latash and then take out Mount Graham. But I'm hoping that by the time I even try and take Latash, maybe this army will be back here. I don't know. It's going to have to defend against Bertram as well. So far, I've only seen Angmar generals. I've not found the enemy faction leader.
Yes, my king. Not possible, sire. Something to investigate. Moving.
Come and get me.
Goodness me, they are
coward.
pumping out troops everywhere. This is so unsustainable. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. My allies have not made this easy for me, have they?
At your service. They shall not see me, sire.
Locked there.
Something to investigate. On my way. They shall not see me, sire. On my
I was
way.
going to say, it was showing there was no army in there? Really? But no. There's Angmar garrison in there.
Your honor.
If you can head this
Of
way,
course,
you can
sir.
go to counter... There's a... Oh, there's the
It
faction
will
leader.
be an honor
Overlord
defeating you.
Eldakar. Oh, okay.
I am a king.
Where are you heading?
Aye, sire.
No idea. Okay.
Aye, my liege.
And we're about to open up a new front as well. Which is not going to be great. So if I can maybe get this army to be in range of Mithlond, I can maybe do a pincer attack or dual attack on these two. Take them out at the same time.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
So many wars, so much conflict. I have the forces available.
I will only address you in battle.
Okay, well, we made some progress and it's going to be undone straight away this turn, but we are causing trouble. I'm going to get Gurren to go for Ostsul. We need to try and reclaim some Dúnedain lands, even Bree. If we can just re-secure all this, that'd be great. There's Bree. So we didn't get our diplomat to talk to Bree itself. So we clear these two. That solves this problem down this way. Double back. And we'll start helping to clear out this area as well. And we're going to be hitting over here to support the elves as well. Right, that's where we're going to end today's video. So some progress, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But overall, we are getting forces in place ready for what I hope will be the final chapter of our war with Angmar. If we can kill off more enemy generals, actual generals rather than captains, we will be in a lovely position as well. So take Novar, defend it from Bertram, take Mount Graham and Latash, use both of these armies, take both of those, and then we'll hopefully have, by then, Gudrun will hopefully have cleared this and be on his way back this way. And we can start to go for Cameth Bryn and Morvatarth, start sorting stuff out. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're down to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 7. They're down to 7. Hopefully, next episode we'll have them down by 2, maybe more. We'll see. Right, guys, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time.